What is going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, we are going to be testing out the Campus Hero 2 rerolls and seeing if there's any profit to be made. I have a few different things that we can do with these cards, so make sure you stick around for the entire video because I go through all the data, I go through all the pulls and all that, so make sure you stick around and let's jump right into it. As we talk about it, training is completely crashed still. Like, I'm talking like under 6 coins per training, very, very easy. And we're gonna discuss the 85 plus packs. I have a few suggestions I want to talk about with this, but before we do that, before we really jump into the opening of these packs, I'm gonna preface this video by saying this is one of the more risky, I guess even if you don't want to call it a coin making method, but this is one of the riskier things that you could be doing in Madden right now, especially at the cost of an 85 plus, which is going for 2,700 training. Quite a bit, even at the training cost, is still really expensive for what you get from it. Before you jump into this, make sure you have a lot of coins that you're willing to risk and things like that. If you're not willing to risk coins in this one, don't do it. This one is like high risk. You can make a ton of coins, but you also could lose a ton of coins. So I want to make sure you know that. I'm doing this more for those who really enjoy opening rerolls and things like that. But I have a few strategies to make a little bit extra coins throughout this video as well. So we're gonna start off. You can see my training at the very top of the screen. It says 101,000 training. I'm gonna tell you right now, I got my training for about 5.8 or under. So we'll go into my auctions here. Any of my 94s under 110,000 are like 5.8. So we'll go to my bids. I'm just gonna show you some of the 94s I grabbed. So you can see like 109, 112, 109, 113, things like that. That's all like 5.8. I got one for 100,000, so really cheap. That's all about 5.8 coins per training or under. So it's very, very easy to go get those. If you need to get cheap training, go search by 94 overall Campus Hero 2 cards, and you will be able to find those for consistently at 110,000. Go to program, go to Campus Hero 2s, and then go to quality is going to be 94 to 95 right over here. And you're going to see they're probably like 113 or so, 112. Yeah, there you go, 111. And if you keep the searching, you'll find them for under 110 pretty consistently. 100,000. I guess we'll pick it up. All right, I didn't get it, but there you go. Very, very easy to grab these for really cheap, okay? Anyways, now let's jump into what to do. I'm going to open these. I'm going to show you the data to go along with it as well. But so we're going to start it up here. We're going to open up 101,000 training worth. Before we do that, I'm going to open one get a player pack just so I can get that the divider in the pack, okay? Just so I know in my binder what we start with, okay? So that's going to be the first card. It's going to be that 71 overall gold card. So we're going to go in here and we're going to go to training and we're going to open these. I'm going to do a fast roll so you don't have to sit here and watch a crazy amount of me opening them. But 101,000 training will get me about 37 packs. So I'm going to speed roll through these. We're going to speed through these and we're going to put them into the spreadsheet that I'm going to obviously provide to you at the end of the video as well. But we're going to open these and then I'm going to show you what you can do with those 85s that you get and the 94s actually as well. But we're going to go through these. The reason why I don't mind doing this right now is because I believe training will go up on, I think, Friday with the new playoff program. I believe the playoff program is coming very, very soon. I believe it's going to be on the Friday because we got wildcard games on Saturday. So my assumption is that we'll be getting playoffs and I think we'll have rerolls with that. So I think training will go up. So the 94s that I get from here, I'm going to hang on to. I'm not going to sell them or quick sell them or anything like that. I'm just going to hold on to them and wait until Friday and see what happens. And then the 85s, and yeah, so the 85s that we get here, there's a few things that you can do. First, you can hang on to them because last year with the playoff program, you needed 85s to start building some of the playoff wildcard players. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that as well. So you needed a bunch of 85s, and then when that happened, prices of 85s and 86s and all the other pieces that you need, they all went up. So what you can do is just hang on to these 85s for now and wait and sell them on Friday if we need them for the different sets that we get with the playoffs, which I assume that we will. All right. If you rather not wait, there's another set that I'm going to show you in the game right now that you can risk a little bit, but you can make some nice coins. So I'm going to show you that as soon as we finish all these here, and you can decide for yourself, is it worth it to hang on to them and maybe sell them for like 9 or 10,000 on Friday if we get an exchange set for the playoffs, or exchange them now into the 87 to 88 exchange set and make some additional coins. You can do either one. Both of them are not going to be bad to do, but I definitely think for me, I'm going to be personally holding on to all of it. All my 85s, all my 94s. I'm just collecting as much training as I possibly can before Friday because I do seriously think it's going to go up in value, right? I know some of you are probably like cringing right now saying like, why are you opening them so fast like this? It's just what I do. I'm part of like Team Fast Roll. I can't sit here and wait for all these animations, especially since they're the same animation. The 85 and the 94 animation are exactly the same, so you never really know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open through these and then we're gonna put it into the spreadsheet and we're gonna see if we actually made coins or not. More than likely, you're probably gonna lose unless you have like a really solid roll of like a bunch of 94s. This reroll is not that great. However, because of the trading cost right now, I do believe trading is gonna go up. I don't think it's a bad thing to do to stack up on these 85s and these 94s for Friday. I think the value and the prices of these cards will go up, which I'm gonna show you soon in the spreadsheet. So we're gonna finish opening these. We got a couple more, and then we are going to we'll profit. Obviously, there's been rolls where I've definitely lost a bunch, and then there's other rolls where I've actually made coins and made training by pulling a bunch of 94. So this is a very, very high risk method. I wouldn't even call it a method really because it's a reroll and it's super risky. But if you're bored and you want to try and you have a lot of coins to spare like I do, I have like 10 million up there, plus a bunch of like 94s and stuff in the binder ready to go. It's not a bad thing to try. I still really like the Bo Knows rerolls, like way better than this one, but they took that out now, so not many rerolls left. We will be getting more rerolls on Wednesday with Wildcard Wednesday coming back. I think we'll be getting flashbacks, so that will be updated here in the training store, so that prices will go up. So training should go up a little bit then as well. And then we'll also be getting, like I think on Friday, if we get the playoff program, we should be getting some more rerolls with that. So there you go. Let's go ahead and let's go see if we end up making coins or not. So we saw the first card was that gold card, and now let's see if we end up getting anything. We're gonna do the math here. So I see 194. Okay, 194, 294 so far, and not great. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, 3 94s, and then another one. So we got 4 94s in that, which isn't too bad because we started with 100,000. You saw me starting with 100,000. And if we quick sold everything, which we are not going to, if we quick sold everything, I think we will make training. Personally, I think we will make training, but I'm gonna show you something else. So here we go. We started with 101,000 training and we got back. Okay, so we actually lost 1,000 training. So not even that bad, but we can definitely sell some of these for a decent price. I'm gonna add all these pieces into the spreadsheet, and then I'm gonna show you the data to go along with it. Okay, so here is our spreadsheet. You saw how much training we got back. It was like that 99,000. So we got our training for a cost of 5.8. We got it for a little bit cheaper than that, but on average, it was about 5.8 on the high end. We had 101,000, so we were able to open up 37 packs. So we used about 99,900 training, and we got back 99,430 training. So we lost like very, very minimal training. However, here's the price and what we got. We got 33 85s and 4 94s on that roll. So on average, the sell price for an 85 is about 5,100. Sometimes it's a little bit more, and you can get away with selling it for closer to 6. However, on average right now, it's about 5.1. And then the same thing with the 94s. You can sell them for like 130, but you can buy them for like 100,000. So it takes a little bit of time to sell them for 130, but they will eventually sell. I don't recommend selling them at that price, but you do have that option if you do want to, okay? So we spent 579,000 coins, and we got back 619,470 after tax, which means we made a profit of 40,000 coins if we sold all the 85s and the 94s for these prices right here, okay? So yeah, it's not bad. It wasn't great, to be honest with you. However, I do believe that once we get the playoff program, if there's like a reroll to go along with that playoff program and there's LTDs in there and people are rolling, trading should go up in price. So I do think that we can see these 94s and these 85s going up in price by Friday if we do get the playoff program and we do have a reroll. So I'm banking on waiting a little bit and then selling off my 85s and 94s on Friday, or using my 94s for some training for the new rerolls coming out either on Wednesday, which we'll have the Wildcard Wednesday rerolls, or on Friday if we get the playoff program with a reroll. So that is what I'm going to do. But if you rather not and you want to make coins right now, there's one other thing you can do with these 85s, and I'm going to show you really quick. If you go into the sets and you go to the player exchange sets, you can put some of your 85s into this set right here, the 87 to 88 exchange. It takes 3, and if you're going to sell them for about 5,000, you're only really going to get 4.5 from it. So if you go ahead and you put in these cards, there's a chance of you making some extra coins, but there's also that chance of you losing a little bit as well. I'm going to show you 1 or 2 here, just so I can show you if you want to take that additional risk. You could definitely get a little bit more, or you can also lose an extra little bit. So here's an 88. So we spent, if we're gonna do the math there, we're gonna spend about less than 15,000, so probably like 13,000 coins, and we can sell this for about 16,000 is the median price. I would definitely wait and hold on to it until, like I said, Friday. But there's that chance of you pulling some really expensive 88s, or you can get unlucky and pull some of the 87s that are going for like 10, 13,000 coins. So there's a little bit more of a risk if you want to go in there. Again, me personally is going to be wait. Hold your 85s, hold your 94s, wait to use your training. But for those who want to try out the Campus Hero rerolls, your best bet to do that is going to get your 94s for really, really cheap. Like I said, like 100,000 or less is really solid value. And you can see we made a little bit of coins, but with 4 94s and that many packs, we still ended up pretty much breaking even. So I don't really like it all that much. But if you do like rerolls, there you go. There's a data to go along with it. I will leave the spreadsheet down below so you can check it out and you can plug in the numbers and all that, okay? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a sub, turn those notifications bells on for more Madden content. I'll catch you later.